Explain what's in this chart. Obviously, column A has the events that are available in high school swimming and diving. To go on to the high school state competition in diving this year, you would have to have scored 210 points prior to the district meet, and then they take the top 8 people at the district meets. For the rest of the events, to qualify for state this year, they've set up these consideration times. With these consideration times that are listed here, simply make it you eligible to be considered to go to the state competition. However, they only take the 32 fastest people within Class A to do that. For instance, the 500 freestyle, the cut is 5:34, but if you go back to 2 years ago, it looks like 5:19 was the slowest person that got taken into the meet competition. So you have to, some events you have to be quite a bit quicker than the consideration time to actually be pulled into the top 32. Just so that everybody has a little more access, I pulled in the conference meet from last year, I guess 2 years ago. I left COVID out just because that was a weird year. And I've posted here in column E what it took to take 16th place. So that would be somebody scoring in the event. The top 8 makes finals of conference. These are the times that it took to make top 8 in the events that are listed here. And then the winning time, these qualifying times are what it took to win conference 2 years ago. Please note that these conference winning times are almost always faster than the state consideration times, and most people who would win at conference would also place at the state level. But you can see how most of these are significantly faster than the state consideration times. I did take a look at that 2019 conference, and I thought that it was not one of the stronger conference years, so I pulled back an earlier conference meet, and these were the 16th place ones from 2014. So to score a conference in the 200 free, it took a 210, 2 IM, 229, 26 in the 50 free, 108 in the 100 fly, and so forth. So if you were looking to score at conference, you might be looking at times somewhere in this range, the 16th place or higher. I also pulled state from 2019 and 20. Current state records as of 2019 are these gold ones. I did update the 100 backstroke, so that's a current 2020 state record. The rest of those are state records from there. Now, most of us are not shooting for state records, but might like to see what it takes to score at state. Well, while I have listed here what it took to take first place at state, what might be most interesting or goals for some of us, what was that 32nd place? So these were the 32nd fastest person and the last person that was selected out of the top 32 to be able to compete at the state competition, where this is the time it took to take 16th place, to go top 8, and to win state. Again, these from 2019, 2020, prior to COVID. I hope that makes sense. Some of you, especially freshmen, sophomores, and newer swimmers, might want to take a look at the Motivational Times that have age groups in that I sent out on that other document. And that you would find in these Motivational Times here, where they have things laid out by age group. I think you have to go back to like pages 5 and 6 and make sure that you're in yards. So for short course yards, that's what we swim. Here's 13, 14. To get a double B time, it's 29.89, but to get a quad A time, which is pushing the fastest people in the country, that's a 22. And here's some cuts for 15, 16. Anyway, that's how to guide yourself through some of that, some of those motivational times.